Hi, Danny here from the Tradify team. Today, I'm going to do a walkthrough of how you can use the Tradify mobile app to run your business while on the go. From checking your daily schedule all the way through to taking payments when you finish the job. I'll show you how you can turn customer inquiries into quotes, schedule appointments, and create and send invoices, all from the phone in your pocket. Start by logging into the Tradify app and head to your scheduler. This is where you can see all of the work you have booked in and what jobs you've got on for the day. Tap the Day view at the top of the scheduler to see your scheduled appointments for a particular day, or view your week's appointments via the Week tab. Use the arrows at the top of the scheduler to flick between dates, or use the three dots to jump to today's date or ahead to a specific date. You can easily view the details of any associated job or appointment by tapping on an appointment block in the scheduler. You can also set up custom job statuses to quickly view what stage each job is at. Once your day's started and you're out on site, it's not uncommon to get a call from a customer with an inquiry about some work. If you're on the tools, you might miss the call, or maybe you'll have to stop working to take down their details. Using Tradify's inquiries will help you get back on the tools faster by giving them your inquiries website or email address. With these, they can send through all of the details about the job they need done and even attach photos, saving you the need to visit the site. You can even embed your inquiry form directly on your website to capture potential work from customers who may be browsing your site. You also have the option to enable push notifications for new inquiries that come through. This means you can get back to them even faster. After following up the inquiry, you can save time by turning it into a quote. In the inquiry, tap the green Inquiry Actions button at the top of your screen. Here you'll have a list of options to choose from. We're going to tap Copy to Quote. At this point, you'll be prompted to link this quote to a customer. If you've done work for this customer before and they have an existing customer profile, you can search their name. In this example, I'll create a new customer. When I do so, you'll notice the customer detail fields have auto-populated based on the information they've provided within the inquiry form. With the customer selected, you'll now fill out the relevant fields to create the quote. You can add line items such as time, price list items, or miscellaneous for anything not currently part of your Tradify inventory. Creating a quote template for work that you might commonly perform or quote for can also save you time. For example, you might set up a quote template for a standard boiler service to avoid having to manually add the line items each time. You can preview how your quote looks by tapping the eye icon. Once you've confirmed all looks good, tap Approve and send it to the customer by email or text message. Your customers can accept, decline, and comment on quotes from a trackable link by opening the link sent to them from Tradify. This will automatically update the quote status for you in your Tradify account. If the customer is slow to respond, Tradify will do the heavy lifting, following up through automated reminders. With these reminders switched on, your customers will be prompted 7 and 14 days after the quote was sent, and 3 days before the quote expires. If a customer verbally accepts a quote, you can update the status of the quote manually using the Response button inside the quote. Once your quote has been approved, it's time to book in the job. Tap the three dots at the top of the quote and select Create Job. This will automatically copy the customer's details and description to your new job. Use the menu at the top of your screen to schedule in the job and even add associated costs. You can use the live timer to track time while on site if you're unsure how long the job will take. After the job's complete, it's time to create your invoice. From the job screen, select the Invoices option from the menu at the top. From here, tap New Invoice. Here you'll have several options to choose from. The Time and Materials option allows you to create an invoice based on the time and materials entered against your job. Creating an invoice from a quote allows you to quickly generate a full or partial invoice for an existing quote. The miscellaneous invoice allows you to manually create an invoice from scratch without the need for a quote or job. And finally, like quote templates, invoice templates allow you to create a template for work that you might commonly perform and invoice for. For my example, I'll create an invoice from a quote. Preview the invoice by selecting the eye icon at the top of the invoice. Once you're happy, hit Approve and send the invoice to the customer. If you want to take payment while still on site, scroll down to the payment section of your invoice and tap Take On-Site Payment. This will open a new screen to enter the customer's credit card information into. When the customer pays via credit card, whether on-site or online, the payment status of your invoice will automatically update in Tradify. With the job complete, it's time to head back to your scheduler and see what's next on our list. Locate your next appointment, send a quick text message to the customer letting them know your ETA, pull up the navigation, and you're on your way.
If you have any questions, visit our Help Centre, give us a shout, or check out our other videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you soon.